Have you ever felt like trying to save money is like trying to hold water in your bare hands? You know you should be doing it. You've read the articles, you've maybe even downloaded a budgeting app. You promise yourself, this month is going to be different. But then you get to the end of the month, you check your balance, and it's exactly the same, or worse, it's lower. And what's the first thing you tell yourself? I just need more willpower. I'm just bad with money. I'm irresponsible. I need you to stop saying that right now, because I'm going to tell you something that most financial gurus won't. The reason you can't save isn't because you're weak. It's because your biology is actively sabotaging you. You aren't fighting against a math problem. You are fighting against millions of years of evolution. And today, we're going to learn how to finally win that fight. Here is the reality nobody talks about. Your brain is running outdated software. For 99% of human history, if you found food, you ate it immediately. If you found a resource, you used it. Why? Because there was no guarantee it would be there tomorrow. In a dangerous world, saving for the future wasn't smart. It was a risk. Survival happened today. Scientists call this present bias. Your brain is hardwired to value a reward right now significantly more than a reward in the future. If I offered you $100 today or $150 in a year, your logical brain knows $150 is better. But your emotional brain, the part that actually drives the car, is screaming, "Take the $100. We might get eaten by a tiger next week." That part of your brain hasn't caught up to the modern world. It doesn't understand compound interest. It doesn't understand retirement. It only understands now. So when you try to save, you aren't just making a financial decision. You are fighting a biological survival instinct that screams, "Consume this now while you have the chance." It gets trickier. There's a psychological concept called loss aversion. Here's how it works. The pain of losing $50 is twice as powerful as the joy of finding $50. We hate losing things. And here's the twisted way your brain interprets saving money. When you spend money on a new pair of shoes or a nice dinner, your brain registers a gain. You got something. You see the shoes. You taste the food. Dopamine floods your system. But when you put that same money into a savings account, your brain registers a loss. You see the money leave your checking account. You have less spending power today. You effectively lost that money to your future self, a person you haven't even met yet. So biologically, spending feels like winning and saving feels like losing. No wonder you struggle to do it. You're literally fighting your own neurology. And then there's the dopamine trap. We think that buying things makes us happy, but pay attention next time you shop. The peak of your excitement isn't when you own the item, it's right before you buy it. It's the anticipation. That rush you feel, that's dopamine, and its job isn't to make you happy, its job is to make you hunt. Once you click buy, the hunt is over. The dopamine crashes. That's why you have a closet of clothes you don't wear and gadgets you don't use. You didn't want the thing, you wanted the feeling of acquiring it. We're chasing a chemical high that evaporates the moment the transaction clears. So, if your brain is wired against you, how do you actually save? Most people try to use willpower. They white-knuckle it. They say, "I just won't buy coffee this month." But willpower is like a battery. It drains throughout the day. By the time you get home, tired and stressed, your battery is at 0%. That's why you order takeout instead of cooking. That's why you impulse buy on Amazon at 10 p.m. The secret isn't to get more willpower. The secret is to remove willpower from the equation entirely. You have to automate. If you have to decide to save money every month, you will fail. The decision is too painful. You need to set it up so the money leaves your paycheck and goes into investments or savings before you ever see it. If you don't see it, you don't feel the loss. You adjust your lifestyle to what remains. You bypass the caveman brain entirely. Finally, you need an identity shift. As long as you tell yourself, "I'm a spender," or "I'm bad with money," you will subconsciously sabotage yourself to stay true to that character. You need to start telling yourself a new story. I am the kind of person who pays myself first. I am building freedom. It's not about the money. It's about who you become when you control the money. Stop fighting your biology. Build a system that works with it. Automate the savings, remove the friction, and forgive yourself for the past. You were fighting an unfair fight. Now that you know the rules, you can finally win. Thanks for watching. If you want to know exactly where to put that money once you automate so it grows the fastest, click this video right here.